Hello, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot and oracle reading for your bonus love messages for August 2025. So I'm going to do things a bit different. We're going to do past, present, future, love life, your person, what's going on, you and your person, you and love, whatever, what's going on in the past, okay? And comment if you like this new format down below, and I'll start doing it regularly. So the past, Capricorn, you have the Hermit. Some of you guys, there might not be much of a past. You may have been single for a while, or, you know, just doing your own thing. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Wands in reverse. Oh my God, this is going to be such a Capricorn reading. I can already tell. So a lot of you guys, there could have been a big focus on career, finances, responsibilities. You know, a lot of you may have even felt like, I don't really have a tremendous amount of space in my life for love. Some of you guys may have children, you may have a busy career, school, like whatever your things are. I'm actually seeing more of a focus on those responsibilities in the past. And actually, I think in the recent past, you guys really have come to enjoy your independence and your alone time, and see how you can really enjoy more of that. And if you're in a relationship, this could have just been like not a huge focus on love, not centering your life around romance in the recent past, and having a lot of epiphanies on your own, and just again really enjoying your alone time. So let's see where you're at presently in your love life. We have the Five of Wands in reverse, the Five of Cups upright, and the King of Swords upright. Okay, so a lot of you guys, there could be a lot of like missing the past, reflecting on the past, old relationships, old wounds, either yours or someone else's. Like if you have a partner, they may be really stuck on, or like you may be going over like attachment styles and childhoods and things like that. Or this could be literally just missing somebody who you were once with, you know. This could have been someone or a situation that was complex, and you know, there could have been arguing, there could have been some strong differences in ego and opinions there, which caused a not so happy ending or not so happy outcomes. But you know, as time goes on without that energy in your life, you can grow to really miss it, you know, as strange as that sounds. But we have the King of Swords upright. There is, first off, you could be attracting an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is masculine energy. It doesn't have to be a man per se, but there is strong air energy here. Now, when I think of air energy, I think of very communicative, very talkative, non-attached in like a good way, you know, somebody who's open-minded, somebody who is flowy, airy, and free-spirited, okay, but mature with the King of Swords. This is somebody who is driven in life. They can be serious, they can be funny. I'm seeing someone like that in your energy, in your spirit, on your mind. In the future, we have the Two of Pentacles upright, the Seven of Cups upright, and the Eight of Wands in reverse. Wow, you know, out of all of the readings I've done so far, this one has to be probably like the least romantic centric, even though this is a love reading. I think a lot of you guys watching are probably single, maybe not much going on. And if you're in a relationship, you know, it's just a big focus here on like the other areas of life, which is really funny. In your future though, we are seeing more balance happening, and so your time may be opening up if you are interested in love, okay? So I am seeing a freer schedule in August that's opening up for you. This could be certain, wow, and I was just kind of like loosely shuffling just for fun to do something with my hands, and the Queen of Swords came out. So you have the King and Queen of Swords. This is a matching couple, power couple dynamic here, and I feel like the King and Queen of Swords in particular, they're not overtly obsessed with each other. They're like, they really are like power couple energy. Like, I'm focused on my career and it's thriving and I'm passionate about it, and then this other person has their own thing going, like, oh, I have this giant garden that I'm growing and I'm making candles and whatnot. It's like you have your own interests, and it's like you come together and you talk about what's going on, and it's like you can call in that power couple energy at this time. Capricorn, I don't know why. This is like the least romantic reading. But like, it's actually really cool. I love relationships like this. I love people who have relationships like this, who don't center their lives around someone. Like, I don't know. It actually really serves you and brings a lot of peace, I think. But yeah, in the future, your schedule is becoming freer. And so there's a lot of various things that you can focus on. You're like, well, do I want to start dating again? Do I want to plan a trip with my loved one? Do I want to focus more on my career? Do I want to do this? Do I want to do that? So there's some confusion currently when it comes to like, okay, well, how am I going to map out August? And how much time, how much space do I want to give to love, to romance? Okay, 8 of Wands in reverse. My recommendation here is try to avoid miscommunications for the rest of August. So it's like Capricorn. Oh, I'm seeing something. This is a big message for some people. Okay, if you're interested in someone new, reply to them. Okay, give them a call back. Like, I'm seeing here, there could be something that happens where it's like you forget to call someone back, or maybe you forget to text them for a couple of days because, again, you're just busy doing your own thing. Okay, that person may become uninterested if you sort of show that you're not interested long enough. Does that make sense? Okay, and that's not needy, guys. Okay, having consistent communication, very basic human need in romantic relationships. So if you're interested in love, just make sure you're communicating regularly to the people that you do love. And even if you're busy, just checking in very quickly and being like, hey, I'm busy doing so-and-so. I'd love to call you later though. Or like, let's talk later. You know, that can go such a long way as opposed to just leaving someone confused. All right, Capricorn. Wow, calling you out. Capricorns are so guilty of this. I know firsthand. I'm a Capricorn moon, and let me tell you, I suck at texting people back. So I get it. You have the Knight of Cups up, right? Yeah, I want to impress you so bad. I find it hard to just show you the real me. Wow, someone here is trying to get your attention, Capricorn. Someone here is trying to be like, look at me, I'm juggling all of this stuff and blah, 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 blah. You know, the funny thing is, I'm kind of picking up, you're not even noticing certain things that are happening here. Also, another thing that I just randomly picked up on, if there's anyone who's jealous, this could be like an ex's new partner. This could be, I don't know, someone like that. They may be, or even like a frenemy, somebody who pretends to be your friend, but they're mad. They may be trying to do something to get a rise out of you, get you angry, but you're so oblivious to it. And honestly, it's kind of hilarious because it's like, maybe they're, for example, not responding back to you, they're not answering you, and in their mind they're like, I'm going to show that Capricorn, I'm not going to answer, but you're so busy doing your own thing, you don't even recognize, you don't even realize it. And then maybe randomly you think of this person and you give them a call, you leave them a voicemail, you text them, and you're just so sweet, you're like, hey, I was just thinking about you, and blah 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 blah. And then on their end they're like, wow, that didn't work at all, like, why are they so chipper, why are they so nice to me? And they almost sort of go from like being mad at you and being your enemy to, man, I love Capricorn. Like, they're really out there just like, I can't stay mad at them. I don't know. I just channeled that intuitively. Some of you guys may have somebody like that. And again, it's like your own oblivious nature kind of actually saves you in a situation like that, where it's like, you don't even know that you're mad at someone. And it's like, first off, if you're mad at someone, just tell them. That passive aggressive stuff, it's so childish. It's like, it's so not on your radar that like, you don't even, like, that's not something you would expect from a grown adult, because that's so far away from how you would act that you don't even register it when somebody else is doing it to you. That's what I'm seeing. We also have the Seven of Pentacles. I am trying everything I can to make this work, but I am admittedly getting frustrated by the lack of progress. Ooh, Capricorn, you guys gotta watch out. If you're interested, now this goes in all directions. Romance, friendship, whatever. If you're interested in someone, put in the effort to make it work, okay? Call them, plan a date, like, don't give them the runaround. If you guys find somebody, for example, on like a dating app that you're really interested in, it's like, make the plan rather quickly, you know? Don't try to string this person along, because some of you guys, like, you need to, somebody, it feels like somebody's waiting for you, or like waiting on you. Waiting, like, when is Capricorn going to reach back out? When is Capricorn going to make a plan? When is Capricorn going to do this? So just make sure, if you're really interested. you communicate that. And if you're not interested, communicate that as well. And then you have the Star. I feel like you are my soulmate. Also, I want to see you naked. So someone here definitely dreams about being with you day and night, thinking you're absolutely stunning physically, mentally, emotionally, appreciating all your efforts. So I'm going to be honest, some of you guys, this could be like an unreciprocated feeling. Someone may have stronger feelings towards you than you have towards them. That's what I'm picking up on here. Be kind. Be kind. If that's the case, then just communicate that. But I also kind of feel like if this is the case, this person may surprise you with their boundaries and their ability to like walk away and not be a doormat here. But it's interesting, we do have this like power couple energy. I am wondering about that, and I know a lot of you guys are sort of, I don't know, reflecting on the past. So really interesting. If you want love, it's available though. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this bonus love message. And if you want a personal love reading with me one-on-one, where you can ask your own questions and about a certain relationship, I do offer that on my website, spiritpsychic.org. Link is down below. I also offer a future love reading if you want some info on who's coming into your love life next. Okay, thank you guys. Bye-bye.